message to Mr. Ali Khamenie. Many people wondering who is Ali Khamenie? Who is Ali Khamenie? Ali Khamenie is a leader of Iran. So I am sending you a message to Ali Khamenie, to Ebrahim Raisi. Listen, in the good book, number one, I do not hate you. I don't hate you because my religion said pray for those who persecute you and love your enemy. So even though you are an enemy, you are an enemy of God for sure. Khomeini, you are an enemy of God. Raisi, you are an enemy of God. What is his name? Hossein Salami, you are enemy of God. Mohammed Rostani, you are enemy of God. Why? Because I tell you why. Because you are grieving the Holy Spirit. Do you understand what does it mean? If you don't understand, let me explain that to you. God is the one, because you're a religious man, so I speak your language. I speak religious language. Because every single man, every single woman is created by God. God is the one who gives ruh to man and woman. When you take away the life, life is in the blood. When you shed blood, you execute young people, you are violating the right of God, because only God has the right to kill or not to kill. So you, Mr. Khomeini, Mr. Raisi, Mr. Hossein Salami, and Mohammed Rostani, you are enemy of God. You are violating God's principle. And I am telling you, you have to repent. If you do not repent from your wicked ways, while still God's mercy is available, you will perish. Your own evil deed will make you perish. Worse, whatever you have done to the young people, it's going to follow you. You know why? Because this is a universal principle. Okay, here it says, do not murder. This is God's commandment. It says, do not murder. You are a holy man. You think you are a man of God. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. You shall not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's belonging. So let's see. Did you covet? Yes, plenty. You Basij, I'm talking to you. Did you rape boys and girls before you execute them? Did you round up the pretty boys and pretty girls after they were arrested and you raped them? You sexually assaulted them? You molested their private part? Woe unto you, Basij. Wrath of God is upon you. You are adulteress. You are a fornicator. Wrath of God upon every fornication that you have done. Also, here it says, do not steal. Let's see. Khomeini, did you steal money? Yes, you steal money. You steal tax money, religious tax money. You have stolen and confiscating the property of every person you execute. The Jewish businessman 40 years ago, the Armenian businessman who started a water park for people, you execute them, and then you stolen and confiscated their property. Not only that, every tax, religious tax and tax that you receive, have you built hospitals and did you give free medicals, university? Did you feed the poor? No, you misuse public fund. You breed a terrorist group like Basij and Hezbollah. You funded Hezbollah. You funded Basij. And Basij, they are indoctrinated young men that you recruit and you indoctrinate them for hate. You put hate in their heart. You put hate in their mind. The hate of women, hate of Israel, and they hate West, they hate America. You indoctrinate them. So Jesus said, if you have hate in your heart, then fear and terror in the heart of man, nobody afraid of you. You don't have fear of God in your heart. Nobody afraid of you. Nobody. Your life is a breath in the hand of God. Listen, God has given you 80 years 80 years to repent, and you have done repented yet. You are 80 years old, Mr. Khomeini. You are over 80 years old. And yet you have not repented of your wickedness, of your sin. You are a sinner. Mr. Raisi, you are a sinner. The Basij, all of Basij, you are sinners. You have to repent and step down from power. Also, it says, do not covet. You know, covetousness is in the heart of man. I can cover my hair, I can cover everything, but in your mind, you can undress a woman. You can fornicate in your mind, and that's a crime. Yes, 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 that's a crime. When you have hate in your heart, mind with the woman, that's the crime. Cover my hair. My father doesn't want me to cover my hair. Who the hell are you to tell me to cover my hair? That's a personal choice. It's a personal choice. You do your government. Why don't you take care of the government? Huh? You are breeding terror, and your criminal action going to follow you wherever you go. You cannot escape justice. I am telling you, Mr. Khomeini, you cannot escape justice. Mr. Raisi, the Hossein Salami Mohammed Rostani, you're not gonna escape justice. Just justice gonna follow you. God's wrath gonna be upon you. You took the life. You execute people. You take life without God's permission, huh? Because God gave life and you took away life. You execute young people. God's wrath is upon you. God's wrath is upon you. You know what I see you will be? Your group, Basij, put down your weapon, because so many crime you have done. You are becoming like a snake. You know what a snake is? A snake crawl on the earth, right? A snake crawls on the earth, and a snake has a double. The tongue is double, means that you deceive people through lies and deception. And when you die, you're a spirit, because you have committed so much atrocity. Your soul is going to be like a snake, very dark, on the crawling on the bottom of hell. And everybody that you murder going to step on you. Listen, you have to repent. I love you. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I love you. That's why I'm telling you, you have to repent. You have to step down from power now, today. That's my message to you. Goodbye. I love my hair. Goodbye.